So that's it. Friend or Foe is over. 72 episodes was the series, and Squid is the grand champion. And here I am on the server, and I thought today we'd say goodbye. But you know what? For old time's sake, why don't we just run the intro one more time? So here we are on the server. I'm non-creative. The series is over, so it doesn't really matter, you know, if I'm not in survival. And yeah, this is the world. This is the spawn. I thought, you know, we just look around, you know, reflect on some memories. There will be a friend or foe montage coming out on Friday as well. That will be the official last friend or foe video. I don't know what's going to come next with the series to replace it. I haven't really spoken to Squid about that. Also, I will see about putting a download to the friend or foe world in the description. I haven't spoken to anyone yet, so it might not happen, but I'll put it in the description if it ever happens. So yeah, I guess you'll know if there's something in the description saying about it anyway. But yeah, here's my house, and I thought we'd have a good look around the place. Alrighty, yeah, I know there's somebody down here as well. Where's he at? Alright, where is he at? Fred, come on. I don't think he's in here, actually. I think Fred's left. The series is over. Fred might have gone home, you know. It is possible. I think Fred, oh, here he is. Did I walk past you, Fred? Are you alright, mate? You look a little bit distressed there. Anyway, Fred, yeah, we have to go home. Yes, I know, but no, it's over. I'm sorry, Fred. Yep, that's it, okay? It was a great valiant effort, but we didn't win. I started doing worse when you got here, actually. I probably shouldn't tell you that. Anyway, so here's my little house. Yeah, I mean, the series is just, there's so much that's happened. This is my fish farm. Lots of stuff happened there. I think I have a dog down it. Yeah, come on, you can come out now, Rocky. That's it. You're free to have a look around. And then this was my base for the most part until I bought Tom's base, and then I added all this. Fred's bedroom, the chest room. Served me well, did this area. It did serve me well. Let's have a look down here. We've got all the animals. Hello. Come on then, Rex. You can have a look around as well. What have we got in here? This is the treasure room. I kind of raided the treasure room, as you can see. I needed a lot of the stuff. What else have we got in here? A tree farm, which didn't do very well in getting me apples, but did do well in getting wood, which is always nice. What else have we got going on? And this is pretty much the end. We've got a little place for animals. Look at this, man. The amount of chickens we're getting overrun by chickens. Like, put some more in it. There we go. Chickens for days. Okay, right, that's enough, isn't it? We've got sheep, you name it, we've got it. Look at that. Right, let's go back up then, I suppose. Let's go and head up to the top and see exactly what else we've got going around here. We'll go upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I guess we've got a little treasure room. I did want to show you something downstairs as well. That was a little bit of a a pointless thing, to be honest. Let's jump downstairs. This is the bottom of the world, and we have my my auto miner. Now then, is it still in working order? That's a good question, isn't it? I think if I just flick this lever, it's off. All right, you guys just be careful. Don't get blown up by the stuff. All right. This is not supposed to be like. Whoa. Okay, I just realised I don't have any stuff. Let me get a bucket of water. Let's find some stuff. I've broken it already. There we go. This is my auto miner to get me loads of gold and stuff. Let's see how much it's actually got me. Nothing in there. A few diamonds. That's not bad. An emerald, a few diamonds. You know, the stuff isn't too bad. All right, come on. We're going to leave. So it just literally pushes its way all the way down here until it runs into a block. So you can see it's going all the way down there. And yeah, it just mines away. You can see all these things, to be honest, like in the series. I'll leave a playlist down below in the description if you want to check out more. But yeah, so that's this thing. What else have we got? I suppose we could, I mean, that's kind of all of my base, but there is more. Let's go next to Tom's base. A place we know all too well, I have to say. A place we went to way too many times. It's quite a trek, but it's over this way. Here it is. We're coming up to it now. So this is Tom's little base. I think on his part, it was a smart move to build a base far away. All the fire's gone out now that I think I set it on fire, didn't I? Look, so he's got he's got a nice base going, hasn't he? Look at it, he's got an enchantment table. Yeah, I think this is one of the things that helps him do well in the series. When he moved away, because things were starting to go a bit unraveling a bit for him. He moved away, regrouped, and he's got a place going. My dogs haven't seen this, by the way, so that's why they're coming for the trip. He's got a golem there. He's got a little like tree farm underground with he has a secret room somewhere as well, doesn't he? Is it in this room? No, it's not this room. One of these rooms has a secret place. Anyway, I'm not going to go searching around too much. It's a secret room for a reason, isn't it? But that's always a cool thing. I think, yeah, in the brewing room, yeah, if I use this bucket and empty it, it should open something up. Apparently, oh, man, I'm just breaking everything now. What is going on, game? Can you just, I mean, this mouse is really weird to scroll. It's a bit broken as a scroll wheel. Okay, nothing seems to be working too much. All right, underneath there, trust me, there's something here. Let me show you. Are you ready? Maybe I'm in the wrong room. After all that, I'm in the wrong room. I don't know. He does have a secret room underneath, though. I'm telling you now. If you go down here, you'll see it. Okay, along here. Here we go. See, I told you it was a secret room. I don't know why it wasn't working, but yeah, and that leads to some sort of abandoned mine shaft over there and stuff. So that's a pretty cool thing, isn't it? But yeah, I need to somehow get it out of here now. So next on the agenda is Squids House, which there is a track here that takes you straight there. Unfortunately, I don't have any boats available. It's probably at the other side, isn't it? If we get to the end of here, we might find the boat. So yeah, Squids House. Squids is an interesting base, to be honest, because he's another one that moved underground. I think everybody moved underground in the end, including me. So I don't know what that was all about. I think it's still here, actually. I blocked it because he kept blocking it with cobblestone. I don't think he was happy that I built it, so I just did a wall so he wouldn't know where it was or something. So yeah, up at the top of here. I did fill it up with stone. I wonder, did he ever fix it? That's an interesting question. Did he get rid of the stone? He kind of did. I think he kind of did, but didn't, if that makes sense. I think he just got sick of mine after a bit. He was like, well, I'll leave it at that. So yeah, this is his base. Nice little area. He's got a chest room. I think he's got a little fish farm going on down here, hasn't he? He has indeed. There you go. Look at that little fish farm. That's we all got him in the end. We all realised they were important. I don't know if Big B did, but me, Tom, and Squid definitely did. Let's have a look through here. We have ourselves his farm. This was very good at first because he could get loads of emeralds from it. After a while, it just never got used, as you can see. Everything's done. You know, one last harvest for old time's sake. Why don't we harvest his sugarcane for him? You know, just for the last time, seeing as it's not going to get used anymore. Let's go and do it for him. There we go. Look at that. Harvesting your sugarcane. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, so that's Squid's base. Is not too much going on there. I think there is more around here, actually. Okay. He's got another... Wow, that's a cool room. I don't think I've ever been through here for ages. So he's got... Wow, look at this little enchantment table room. And then he's got his... He's got his little nether portal as well, which takes him to the nether, which I'm not going to use because I can't be bothered to go to the nether. And then we have the trap, which, by the way, I think it's this way. Yeah, I set a trap at the end of here. It did work, this trap. I'm just going to put it out there. This trap did work. He just didn't die because he had such good armor. He just, like, I think mined his way out. Yeah, you can see here, look, I built a... If we get rid of all this cobblestone, we don't need this cobble. Why fix a trap? There we go. So, look, he fell in. This is what happened to him. He was stuck in here, wasn't he? But he had such good armor that I think he just mined somewhere over here and he could just jump his way out, couldn't he? So yeah, that was an interesting thing. So there's only one person's base we haven't been to, although there is Squid's castle as well. Squid's decoy castle it became in the end, didn't it? Because it really had no use to it. Right, so let's go inside here. This is where I think where I killed this chicken, isn't it? The first ever time I came in here and he had a chicken in here, and now he's got nothing. Well, you know what? We can put a chicken in here for him, can't we? Let's relive the memories. There we go. The first chicken I ever killed. I have returned you now, little chicken. There you go. Right, I want to go to Big B's base now. This is the place which I seem to spend more than anything. I seem to spend my time at Big B's base. Also, speaking of Big B, the thing that he seemed to always do was build giant holes, and this is no exception. As you can see, he has a giant hole there. He's always like trying to get me to fall down his traps, and it usually worked as well, unfortunately. Here we go. Big B stats his base. The place where all the battles happened and everything. So I think if we go all the way down here, we can find the bit that I blew up. That's not what we talk about, but yeah, we'll go and check it out anyway. So at the bottom of here, we have his bit. I think he repaired it anyway. You know, all's well that ends well. Until me and Squid battled in it, because Big B was out of the series, we could technically do what we wanted to his base. So that's what we did. His chickens are still living on though, aren't they? Look at you all. Look at yeah. Big B's gone. I'm afraid he's not coming back. Yeah. What have we got? Look at this for a fancy little room. Look at this. I think blowing it up was the best thing that ever happened. It just blocks everywhere, isn't there? Okay, the lava room. Certainly has lava in it. I think I knocked him into his own lava room in one fight. Tell you what, it's just nice thinking about these fights. Like some of you guys will have watched every episode, and you'll remember a lot of these parts and stuff. I don't even know where this goes. Is this his secret exit? My goodness, he was prepared. Where does this lead? Is this like a... What a sneaky is. He's got a little emergency exit going on. Man, the more you know about Big B. Got his armor stands about. Man, it's amazing how much stuff we all had left here as well. Like, look, just like such good stuff. Leaving fish behind, it shouldn't be allowed. I'm taking that with me. Yeah, you know, there's just so much, like, crazy stuff. And what an awesome base. But if we're actually switching to game mode, spectator mode, you can kind of just see how crazy Big B's mines were as well. So, look, you can just see, like, his mines are just all over the place. And we had battles in these mines. That's the crazy thing, like, all these tunnels and stuff. We had just... loads of epic battles and stuff. So look at this. It goes as far as the eye can see over there. I would just constantly get lost in these, to be honest. Look at this. It's craziness. It's still going on. He didn't have to do some mining, didn't he? He didn't have mine for his life away. So let's go back this way. I want to see Yeah, well, how far he goes the other way. I think his mines, he did so much mining and I did so much mining that our mines actually connected up. Look at this. Look how crazy this is. So it goes all the way. And then, yeah, so this door, I put this door here to know where my base was. So if we carried on going that way, you know, for miles and miles, you'd eventually get to my base. So, yeah, it's quite an extensive mining system, that's for sure. I don't really think I want to look at this mountain or that base. That base that I built didn't really do much, did it? I mean, the amount of battles, pretty much all the battles happened here, and I could not kill Squid on the mountains. Man, he was very, very good on this. And if we go down here, this is what happens when I died. Okay, so I dropped down here, and then I was like, oh, Squid's gonna shoot me. I'll just block myself in like this, you know. What, can I get in the right king? There we go. I'll just block myself in like that. There we go. Can't get out. And then come, I think around here. Down here, he drops down, shoots me a bunch of times. I tried to jump out and I fall down here. I know this is where I died, yeah. I fell down. So what I tried to do is like jump, and if I got up there, the series could still be going if I'd have made that jump. That is what it cost me, because I went like this and then missed it and fell down here. And then I'm like jumping and I'm like, no, I'm going to have to eat a gapple. And by that point, it was too late. What I should have done is just while he was there, I should have just been like, right, eat that. And I can mine away or whatever, or do whatever. And he can, you know, I can eat gapples, I can regroup. I should have just placed blocks. I just didn't think in time. And that's basically what cost me. That one little segment of fight. Otherwise, who knows? We could be talking about a different friend or foe. We could be battling right now. Who knows? But, yeah, didn't want to really have to think about that. But you know what? It was all to be known. This is the arena. My favourite thing. I never died in here, actually. I fought Big B Stats and Squid in here once and killed them both. And then it's very dark in here, isn't it? I don't think I have any torches either, do I? No torches. But, yeah, we battled in here. And, yeah, and then me and Squid actually spawned a Wither in here as well. And battled at the same time and stuff. So we killed the Wither and then I killed Squid. So that was a good arena. I liked that one. The other arena I liked was the first arena. This one up here. Me and Squid built it. And, I think I killed everyone in that episode as well. That was a good one. So, the battle in the skies, that was definitely an episode to remember. See, the thing that made this interesting is I fell off it, I think, maybe 2 or 3 times. But every time I fell, I actually managed to land it in water. Magus, you can't even see the floor. Didn't land it in water that time, but I think I landed in that fountain loads and then that bit of pool. So, there is some water, but there's not loads of water. So, I was kind of, in a way, a little bit lucky to land in water. But, you know what, it worked out. But the other arenas that I don't want to talk about are the Nether and the End ones. This, for me, was the worst fight ever in an arena because Squid put some shulkers down, okay, in each corner, and they just all went for me, and I basically died. However, we then took the shulkers out and had a rematch quite a lot of episodes later, and I think I took out Squid and Big B in that one, so I suddenly liked the arena again after that, but shulkers are definitely a no-go for me. And whilst we're in the Nether, we might as well appreciate Big B's Wither farm, which didn't do anything, his Wither skeleton farm. Wait, it works! It took till the end of the series, but he finally spawned Wither skeletons in his Wither skeleton farm. I tell you, I don't think I've ever seen anything in there before. And he's got some roaming about. You know what? Good for you, Big B. It did work in the end, didn't it? Anyway, next we're going to go and travel to the end. So this platform's quite a good one for me because this is where Tom was like, he was following me to the end, or he was going to the end and I was already here. And I just camped here. And while he was like breaking blocks to get up there, because I'd blocked it all up, I just got my bow and just pinged him off. That was like, I think that's been my best kill, like just my funniest one, because it was like, it was the perfect camping strat and just ambushed him. This arena, I think Squid won this one as well, actually. Squid, yeah, did well in this one. Shulkers weren't a problem. I just ran out of shield, and going up in a bow battle against Squid is very difficult, especially without a shield. So, yeah, GG's to Squid on that one. And then one of the most controversial places, I think, in the series, my Enderman farm. It seems that when I built that got me so far ahead of everyone else, and that's when I started to run away with things and like kill loads and loads of people and stuff. Yeah, that's all because I built this Enderman farm, which just gave me all the XP that I needed. So everybody else decided they would use it as well. So you can see, look at the amount of Endermen, look at the amount of Ender Pearls. We've got unlimited Ender Pearls. I wish they actually made an Ender Pearl block. That'd be kind of cool because then you can build with them. But yeah, so that's that. It also has this here, so you can use the Elytra and fly into it. Because I didn't always have that. I used to make it so that it was Elytra only. I did get rid of a platform, but then Squid and Big B rebuilt it and everything. So in the end, I just was like, you know what? If they're going to use it, they're going to use it. And then you just flick this lever, and in you go. So hey, that's that. Now, I think Big B built one as well, but I haven't actually ever found Big B's. I think Tom found it though, so I'm going to have a little fly around, see if it's on the main island, or did he do it off an end gateway? I'm not sure. We'll just have a look and see if we can find it. Here it is. This is it. So it's just literally on the other side. You know what? I was pretty impressed with Big B when he took the time to build this. He realised, you know, that I'd worked hard to build it, and it wasn't easy for me to build mine. So he was like, you know what, I'll build my own. And he did it. I mean, it's exactly the same design. You know, he did the research, and I think he followed this same tutorial. Not easy to build. I think he'll appreciate it afterwards. Look, you got to get a little endermite in there. That's not easy, is it? And then they spawn on here. I mean, he started to run out of carpet by the looks of things. He started getting multicoloured. But, yeah, it works well. And it's just a really really cool little place. And I don't know, did he get loads of stuff? Look at that. He had loads of diamond chest plates to spare and stuff, didn't he? Look at all the armor he had. He got a lot of elytra. He found a lot of end cities, I think. Look at the amount of diamond. Oh, that... That moment when you realise you're looking in your own ender chest. Yeah, I am an idiot, by the way. Okay, forget that. The ender chest doesn't count. But he does loads of books and stuff. It's me that had a lot of stuff left, I mean. Not Big B. So, yeah, that was cool. I don't think there's much else in the end, really. I think we've kind of covered everything that that happened. Yeah, I was the first one to kill the ender dragon. Then we rebirthed it, I think. And me and Big B and Tom were there. And then, like, my power went out, so... me and Big B were mid-battle. I was an epic battle, and then my power went out. So then Big B just went and killed Tom. So that was that. This is the spawn island. The most annoying thing ever because, yeah, it's really, really far from everywhere. I do think we can just TP though. So let's just go all the way over here. We're just going to need to make that into 1,000 as well. There we go. Are we at spawn? There we go. You see, there's Squids thing. Not far off. And finally, these little shops. These little shops, which I don't think anybody ever bought from. Going back to think about it. I think... Tom set up his little potion shop only for Big B and Squid to like. They didn't nick the potions, but Tom gave them the potions so they could try and take me out. And then I think I killed 2 of them there. I don't know if I ever bought anything. This is Squid's shop. Let's have a look. I don't know if he ever finished it. I think he had like a work in progress. You know what? Pumpkin's selling there. But who's going to buy a pumpkin? I'm sorry. What do you use a pumpkin for? Pumpkin pie, maybe? I mean, I wouldn't give him gold for a pumpkin, that's for sure. Then my shop, SB's Essential. Everything you need to win 4th. Yeah, nether wart, cobwebs, gunpowder, and bugs. The only sale we ever got was 4 emeralds for a nether wart to Tom. That was pretty much the only thing. And then we have Big B's shop. Yeah, Big B, what did you ever sell in here? Nothing. Yeah, Big B never really got into the whole shop side of things, did he? What is it? It's an interesting design, I'll give you that. It doesn't even look finished to me. Okay, you know it's bad when you're using dirt on a building. Anyway, I'm not gonna have a go at Big B's building. But here we have finally the live token machine. The machine that supplied with lives until it ran out. And yeah, I think, is there more in here at all? Oh, there's a lot of emerald blocks. Well, I might as well be rich by the end. No, you know what? They can stay here. I'm going to keep them in there. I probably shouldn't have broken it all either, should I? Let's just put that back. There we go. So yeah, that's friend or foe. That's the server. This is it. After this, I don't think I'm ever going to go on the server again. So if there's anything else I have to say goodbye to, I better do it now. But I think that's everything. That is 72 series, 72 episodes in this series. A crazy, crazy thing. Gonna miss it. Looking forward to see what comes next though. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the entire series. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.